Alright. Might as well talk to Julius.
Good, Ty. You've collected enough thunder eggs to power the machine. Let's give it a go, shall we? Outstanding! Simply outstanding! The energy levels are off the scale, and yes, I've got a lock on one of the talismans. Stand back, Ty. It's coming through.
What is that? The writing on the screen, I only just noticed it. Conveniently, it drops into another portal. So, this is the boss fight. Absolutely no context. I suck at dodging. What? Oh. Hey, he's gonna throw rocks, isn't he? Come on. That was my own fault. Three rocks, come on. And last one. Come on. Please. Doesn't even matter. I'm full HP. Oh well. Still have a quarter. That tree was freaking out.
Well done, Ty. You've retrieved the first of the ancient talismans. When Boss Cass discovers that we're out to thwart his plans, he will do all in his power to stop you. Be careful, my friend.
She'll be right, old-timer.
Old-timer.
Struck me lucky you actually found the talisman. I just might have
Did he
been
miss
on
the
the
bunyip?
wrong horse. Anyway,
Yeah,
mate,
thanks.
Julius has got a present for you at his lab.
I would have loved to see a full movie with that sort of
I've
animation.
made a most exciting discovery. The talisman machine is brimming with excess energy from the fire thunder eggs. By diverting that energy to my special hyper-techno boomerang maker, I can make special elemental rangs. Watch. Simply
The Fire-Rang, or
smashing.
Flamerang.
I present to you the Flamerang. You beauty! Yes, this rang can start fires and melt ice. It even has a more powerful effect on some enemies.
Most
To
of the
select
two-shot
it,
enemies.
Use the previous rang and next rang buttons to cycle through your collection. It will aid you well in your quest. Now, go try it out.
Did anyone else notice how he added the a rang to it? It should be flame rang, but he called it the flamer rang. Not sure if anyone else noticed that. Alright, let me go gain the free life down here. So much for starting fires. Alright, so there are 25 of them rainbow scales. Making sure that there is one over here. I know there are a few underwater. I need the frosty rang to that one. Or the frost rang, whatever they called it. Bless me. Bless me again. Jesus. Can't stop sneezing. Not sure if I got the one up here. Where's the look? Did I get the one? Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. Where's that? Tried so hard. Oh well. Just get the frosty rang to get it. So you can make like little stepping stones. Oh, what did they call? I can't remember his name. It's not Shadow. That's a different enemy. You'll realise what I'm talking about in a second.
He's smarter than I thought.
I want to call him Sly. Oh yeah. I think his name is Sly. Sly, Ty. It kind of goes in with the naming system. I think he turns out to be like Ty's brother or something. That was raised by cats. Blaming them for abandoning him. Or something like that. I could just be reading into it too much. But blaming, like, the Thylacine race altogether for just up and leaving him. Whereas Ty didn't know what happened to his family. He was just the last Thylacine to his knowledge. It turns out his brother is also alive. It's weird. 17. Bridge on the something time. Where's that? There was another rainbow skill somewhere. Alright, so bridge on the river Ty, snow worries, or alpaca safari. I think I'm gonna do bridge on the river. Hello, Shirley. Hi. What? Do you want to come up? No?
You have done well, my friend. The information you supplied is invaluable.
Get
So
a
someone
look.
thinks they can stop me obtaining all the talismans. Of course he will never succeed. I want this meddling mammal stopped at any cost.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Those talismans are as good as mine. Begin
Really?
phase 2!
That laugh though. Alright.
There's nothing quite like a moonlit billabong. Except maybe a moonlit billabong full of giant roaches, spiders and bats.
Nice. Well, I don't have a problem with any of them, so... Oh, that looks so pretty. I don't remember this sky being that full of stars. Is that a blue-tongued lizard?
G'day, Ty. Welcome to the billabong. This is the home of me old mate, Dennis the Cheapskate. Well, sorry, Dennis, I mean Green Tree Frog. Oh, dear. He has got the biggest thundering collection this side of the Black Stub. I tried to convince him to give some up, but he's too precious with them. I'm sure if you did some odd jobs for him, he'd be happy to throw some your way, if you know what I mean. Leave it to me, Maury.
Sorry if you heard me drinking. I like how instead of making it like a completely linear sort of game, they decided, you know what, let's have the linear path, but make it so you can choose when you want to go for it. But it's not quite like GTA scope-wise. It's like nowhere near GTA scope-wise, but it's big enough. So it's... Oh no, these are the skinks. Bite them once, they lose the tail, bite them again, they die. Kind of grim now that I think about it. Let me have the golden cog, please. No spider will get in my way. I've already searched all the water, so I don't need to bother. They used to leave the tail on the ground. But the tail's not snapping off at the moment. That's kind of a let down. There's a golden cog up there. How am I supposed to get that? I'm supposed to jump from there. Nice and simple. Not gonna be able to jump back, so Flamerang is currently my favorite of all of the available. Look at all these crickets. Out of all the available rangs that I have currently, the Flamerang is my favourite. But the kaboomerangs and the mollyrangs are by far my favourite of all time.
The greatest evil scientist in the world! Stuck in a pipe. It's worse.
What the fuck did I just witness?